Envy's betrayal, the tale of Malaika and the evil stepsister. In the heart of the African village, amidst the vibrant colors and lively sounds of the marketplace, lived a young woman named Malaika. Her laughter was as infectious as her smile, and her kindness knew no bounds. But Malaika's happiness was soon threatened when her father remarried, bringing into their home a new wife and her daughter, Zola. While Malaika welcomed them with open arms, Zola's heart was consumed by envy and resentment. As Malaika's kindness and beauty continued to shine, Zola's jealousy grew ever more intense, fueling her desire to rid herself of her stepsister once and for all. But as Zola's envy consumed her, Malaika's resilience and inner strength only grew stronger, leading her down a path of courage and self-discovery. Her compassionate nature endeared her to everyone. She helped the elderly, taught the children, and her presence seemed to bring a light wherever she went. Zola, on the other hand, felt overshadowed by her stepsister's goodness. Her heart seethed with envy as she watched Malaika receive love and admiration from the villagers. Zola's jealousy festered into a deep hatred. She began to plot ways to bring her stepsister down, scribbling dark thoughts in a secret journal. Her plans started small, like spreading malicious rumors to tarnish Malaika's reputation. But Malaika's goodness was a shield. The villagers didn't believe the lies. Frustrated by her failed attempts, Zola turned to darker means. She sought the help of a notorious witch doctor, who gave her a potion to poison Malaika. One evening, Zola invited her stepsister to dinner, masking her intentions with a rare show of affection. As Malaika sipped the tampered drink, Zola watched with bated breath, hoping to see her stepsister's light extinguish. But Malaika's strength and the villagers' love were more powerful than Zola anticipated. The poison made her ill, but the community rallied around her, nursing her back to health with traditional herbs and prayers. Zola's anxiety grew as her plot unraveled. She realized she had to be more cunning, more ruthless. But in the face of adversity, Malaika refuses to succumb to despair. With the support of her friends and community, she embarks on a journey to uncover the truth and reclaim her relationship with her stepsister. With each step of her journey, Malaika grows stronger, her spirit shining bright against the darkness that threatens to engulf her. But just as Malaika and Zola begin to find common ground, news spread like wildfire across the kingdom that the prince sought a bride, and Malaika was chosen to attend royal ball. Zola's envy blazed into a consuming flames as she watched her sister prepare for the grand event. Unable to bear the thought of Malaika winning the prince's heart, Zola's mind swirled with dark thought. Once more, testing their newfound bond in the most unexpected way, Zola got angry and hated her stepsister even more. Determined to sabotage her stepsister's happiness, Zola sought out the guidance of a wicked sorceress who dwelled in the depths of the forest. In exchange for a promise of great power, the sorceress bestowed upon Zola a potion of deceit and treachery. Armed with potion, Zola attended the royal ball disguised as a servant, biding her time to enact her sinister plan. When the opportunity presented itself, she slipped the potion into the prince's goblet, weaving a spell of deception that clouded his judgment. Under the potion's influence, the prince's eyes fell upon Zola and he was bewitched by her false charm. Ignoring the protest of his advisors, he declared Zola as his chosen bride, much to the shock and dismay of Malaika. Heartbroken and betrayed, Malaika fled into the night, seeking solace in the embrace of the forest. Little did she know that danger lurked in the shadows, for Zola's envy had twisted into something far more sinister. Driven by her desire to eliminate her stepsister once and for all, Zola conspired with dark forces to orchestrate Malaika's demise. Deep within the enchanted forest, she set a trap, luring Malaika into perilous maze of thorns and shadows. Lost and alone, Malaika's courage faltered as she faced the looming threat of her stepsister's betrayal. But in her darkest hour, a glimmer of hope emerged. A mystical guardian, a spirit of the forest, appeared to guide her through the labyrinth of danger. With the spirit, Malaika emerged from the maze unscathed. She returns back home. Desperation led Zola to take the ultimate step again. She met with a shadowy figure in the dense forest, receiving a cursed dagger said to bring certain death. Zola's hand trembled as she accepted the weapon, her mind clouded with thoughts of finality. One moonlit night, Zola crept into Amina's hut. She stood over her sleeping stepsister, the dagger raised. But as she looked at Amina, memories of their parents flooded back, the laughter, the dreams, the bond her mother and Malaika's father have. Her hand wavered, the dagger feeling heavier than before. Overcome with guilt and the realization of what she had become, Zola dropped the dagger. Tears streamed down her face as she collapsed beside Malaika's bed, her sobs waking her stepsister. Malaika, seeing her stepsister in such anguish, reached out and held her. Despite the betrayal, Malaika's heart was full of forgiveness. The next morning, the stepsisters sat by the river as the sun rose, a new dawn for their relationship. Zola confessed all her dark deeds, and Malaika listened with a heavy heart but an open mind. Together, they vowed to heal the wounds of the past and rebuild their bond. They both confronted the prince, revealing the truth behind Zola's deception. The prince banished Zola from the kingdom, breaking the spell that clouded his judgment. With the truth laid bare, he sought forgiveness from Malaika, realizing that she is his true love. United once more, Malaika and the prince were wed in a joyous celebration that echoed throughout the kingdom, and through Zola's envy had brought darkness and despair, the light of love and forgiveness prevailed, illuminating the path to a brighter future for all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video.